What's your tea?
Welcome everyone. You have just joined us at What's Your Tea? And here we have
Barbara Stone.
I am Misery.
And I'm Okra Kardashian.
Okay, and today we're going to talk about fashion. We are going to talk about shows and people who are so popular. And what we're thinking about is that some people are just so popular that doesn't really mean that it's good. Those are two different things, good and popular. People get that confused just because you see them on every magazine, on every TV show,
Radio
you see them
station.
everywhere you go, they're talking about it.
I look good.
I look good. So what we're going to talk about is this.
And I think they also want to jump in on the cash cow.
Yes.
Well, maybe they should just let the cash cow just move right on along.
Thank you. Okay, so what we're trying to explain to y'all is just because something is popular doesn't necessarily mean that it's good. It just means that a lot of people have bad taste. Remember that, okay? Let's talk about our fashion.
Fashion.
Talk about fashion. We're talking about things like Versace,
We're talking about Versace.
Gucci. We're not talking about
Jason Wu.
baby fat.
Oh, okay, we're not talking about baby fat. Why not?
Yes.
Or just like...
I think just because a woman, a young girl married some rich guy and decided to design clothes, that does not make her a designer.
Here you go. Here, honey. Here's all these thousands of dollars. Go find something to do.
Yeah.
It's just a reason for you to get the wife out of there so you can screw around, keep her busy. That's what fashion. That's what those things are happening right now.
Artists don't make money selling records any longer. They make money off of the merchandising deals of perfumes, the labels, etc. Jennifer Lopez really pioneered all this, I believe, like in 2000, 2001.
Well, she had a
with
number one movie.
Yes.
She had a number one movie and a number one CD.
Yes, and then they came out with the J-Lo, and what is really the strength of, and that's where Jennifer Lopez has made all her money. And you notice Jennifer Lopez hires hot Latina and Latin male models to be the face of those companies. She never stars in the own ads, and that's why it goes over well, because there's too much personality such as this. This ad would have been fine with all these beautiful young models. They don't need that.
Like, if this is a good ad, like if I got stung by bees all over my face, should I be in front of a cover? Right? That's what it looks like. I got stung by bees. You know, take half of my body off.
What it looks like to me is like, since y'all have digital re-enhancement, let me relaunch my modeling career.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes they get it right. You know, of course, this is all fun and game, laugh and clap. But sometimes they find a person who maybe could barely sing, can barely speak English, but yet looks beautiful in front of a cover.
Amen, sister.
Amen. Rihanna,
Amen.
you know, she could barely speak English, but yet she looks good in the picture. Even though she's probably like 4'1",
Yes.
she looks good in this.
7'2".
There you go.
So
hey,
our
props go to Rihanna. Looks good.
And then maybe we can say Kimberly Kamorley can maybe like pack it up and do it right out of Hollywood.
I have an idea. Kamorley, hire Rihanna.
Yes.
Okay, look at that. Now so many celebrities are being models. They get everybody to be a model, right?
But they really did it when they Sarah Jessica Parker. If we're not modeling something for the Wizard of Oz, let's leave her out of it.
Sarah Jessica Parker is a very styled Ruth Buzzy.
Exactly. Yes. But you know what? We gotta talk. True Religion must be making a lot of money.
Yes.
Because look, they
hired a real bona fide
model.
Real. Just she lives for modeling. She looks like modeling. Can we get a real
She has the
up?
proportions that
Stop the clock.
Sorry, Sarah Jessica Parker.
But you know what?
But we can't knock the girl.
No. But there's no. I can't even think of her name. But these like Rihanna, I know Rihanna. I know, what do you call it, Kamorley. But I don't know her name. But she's maybe it's best that way.
Right.
You just don't know her name.
Yes.
She's just married to the guy who The guy who plays football.
Tom
What would
Brady.
you say? Tom Brady screws her and she
That's
looks good.
Mrs. Brady.
There you go. Thanks, so there you
Husband stature.
go. Okay.
In conclusion.
Why not, Jill? Why don't you talk about her?
Well.
What did I just say? What's her name?
Jessica Alba.
Well, there's not much to say.
She can't act.
Yes, they put her in the wrong part.
I think she is in the wrong era. Maybe she's what, ahead of her time, but before her time.
I think if they ever make a Slumdogs 2,
maybe she could be the Indian girl.
we don't want her to play the main part either. We want her to play.
She could be the
peasant girl.
Yeah, the
Peasant girl 4.
Yeah.
She could be
the pretty's
the
a peasant girl that doesn't say much, and she's kind of more back in the background.
Yeah, keep her in the background, but yeah, they can put her in the front, right?
Yeah.
And after that, Love Guru is what they put her on. Oh, okay.
Love Guru.
Okay. How about people that can sing real beautiful? People that can sing, not as good as Whitney, of course, but yet they want to do a fashion ad. You know, like they want to say, "I'm the next model. I'm going to be a spread." Jennifer Hudson. What do you think? I think it's a lot of people are saying. Well, a lot of people are saying, you know, she represents big women.
I think she looks nice and I think she looks pretty. And clean. I don't know how much of that's actually reality in that photograph, but it's a good job.
Well, the clean part of the pretty part.
Well, that's just our take, you know. Yeah. And other people might feel different. I would think about it.
Well, can Scarlett Johansson model?
Oh yes, Scarlett Johansson can do anything. This bitch, I'm sorry, this young beautiful white woman can act. She looks so damn good. We know her hair is bleached, and she just looks so damn good. Now she is like.
But that sounds to me like a double standard.
Why?
Yeah.
No,
well, because if we're saying actors should act and models should model and
but we also
designers should design, are we gonna let her get away with it?
Okay, look, she's acting like a model.
Okay.
Yeah, she's such a good actress. She acts like a model.
But Jessica Alba's not.
No, Jessica Alba needs to go. Why
They need to just close out that contract.
I think that the people should have. Well, listen. I think the viewers and the people should have some kind of power to where, like, you get so many hits. 1 million people should hit a button and make somebody disappear.
I also think 1 million people should hit What's Your Tea at YouTube.com.
Well,
and let us know what you think.
No, because since they don't know us yet, they might make us disappear.
No, they won't.
They won't, and if they do, we're still here. This is our camera and our time.
In our studio.
Yes.
Okay.
So we would like to know why should Sarah Jessica, Scarlett Johansson could be a model actress, but not Jessica Alba? That is the question
of the day.
Okay.
Yes. And if you feel like we're wrong, we love
to hear it.
Believe us, we all have real.
But if you think about it, just think about it. Get every movie that Jessica Alba has played in, replace her with Scarlett Johansson, it would have been so much better. Right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, our next girl is Miley Cyrus.
Bubbly bottoms.
Careful, easy. We don't want her dad to come in here and beat us up.
Bubbly bottoms.
Bubbly.
You know what? Okay, first of all, whatever she does, she shouldn't be in front of a glamour magazine because this face has nothing to do with glamour.
Thank you.
This face, she looks like a.
Well, she reminds me of like Michael Jackson's long lost monkey.
Really? What does she look like to you?
She looks like a trailer park fawn. Trailer park Tracy.
Our fashion statement of the day would be: models should be modeling, singers should be somewhere singing, right?
Designers
Dancers
should
be somewhere
be designing,
and designers should be designing.
like the 1980s.
And actresses stay behind the camera. If you need $1 more, you know, go get an ad on Craigslist, you know.
And another wonderful show, another view, the tea. Once again.
What's your tea? Good night. Or good morning if you watched this early in the morning.